get delayed on creating these videos because my mic broke and I had some issues rendering some videos for you guys. But now I'm back, so let's get started on getting potion class done. Woohoo! Potions! I'm a wizard, Harry. I'm
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look like
Scott's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
I gotta collect stuff around the class.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a Goblin Rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Okay. So we've got to grab a Fwooper feather from Gareth. Collect dark mongrel fur. Last 100 eggs.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on...
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
In 20 seconds, we'll have our Endurance potion. Got it.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Get it! Oh! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learned a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Yes, sir.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of them.
Alright. Got another. What's our next quest? We need to go try some Merlin. So I go to potion class, I don't know why. So we need to go to the world map. Just rush over here. There's another quest. This class is dismissed, and now I can relax and just go around and do my wizarding stuff.
Wonder who lives here.
Let's go. There's actually a
Might I
quest over here.
beseech you for
Grab
some
it.
assistance?
I don't care.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Okay. Think about it.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe.
So, we got a quest for her. I'm gonna assign that one instead. That way, we can get whatever she gives.
It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
They must have come this way. Think!
Okay, I just need to go this way. Whew. Get myself wet today. Woohoo!
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Green striped gloves, guessing that one. Delicate formal uniform. Got it. Something else over here.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
And we're gonna change our clothes. Sure. Wear the cape later, as down the road. Right now, I just want to change it up a little bit. Can't just stick on one thing all the time. We're at Hogwarts. Gotta change it up. Skipping stones. Favorite part about this. Pretty neat. But not my style, but let's see what we can change it to, shall we? Is this one higher? Yeah, it is. The more higher in defense we get, the more I'm feeling safer about. Alright.
They must have come this way. Think!
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
No.
Hello, Grace.
This looks pretty
I
easy.
followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me. And for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stand aside!
You can have regret. I shall tell you when I get down.
Oh, easy. Oh, we're not done yet.
Light go out of your eyes.
Veteran section of the field guide has been updated with the new enemy type. We'll have valuable insights on enemies such as the weaknesses to certain spells.
Go there! Stop!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Take this!
Take that!
Going up! Child!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Levioso! Incendio!
Stop that right now.
Expelliarmus!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little crows. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story. Thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moon. Pre-warned me. Things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin of the Legend of King Arthur.
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures.
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
That's fascinating. That's very, very fascinating. Very fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they were. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallow is an important component in the trials to work.
Mallow Sweet.
Versatile. Merlin repeated in his writing. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the centre. That started me thinking. What if
the Mallow Sweet is in the centre of the symbols?
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk full of Mallow Sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
So this trunk, right?
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallow Sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallow Sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
day. I can hardly believe it.
Yeah, that's actually pretty neat.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
What's next on our agenda? Just Professor Fit when he returns, I guess. Different challenges offer.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Okay. Apparently I gotta go see some ghost named Nicholas. Wait, is it? No, it can't be. If this is who I think it is, I'm gonna be very, very happy. But I could be wrong. Yay. You must have messed up on the spell if that's happening.
Incendio! Incendio! Accio! Accio! Incendio! Incendio!
Okay. Actually, figure something out, I think. Trying it. Okay. So, one is the triangle. This one. Okay. If I'm correct about that. Yeah, I am. Okay. 2 big circle. So this one. 3 will be the other triangle. 4 will be that one. Hope I get this correct. got it correct. Surprised that I did.
Oh. Oh.
Secrets of Hogwarts. Always there. Outstanding banners. Pattern House Row. Looks neat, but I don't like patterns. Alright. That was pretty neat. That didn't... Okay, now I know how to do puzzles like that now. Okay, let's go see Nicholas.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Yeah, Gareth, what do you need?
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried...
You there! Yes, you! Yes, you! I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Might be a little harder than it looks, actually. inside with the statue. Some lights.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Guess I may have went too far, actually. Not 100%, so let's find out if I did. Something tells me it's like somewhere in plain sight where I can see. This is gonna help me later, I don't know. I think there's some puzzles I learned. Quest or something like that.
This looks like the right statue. Password.
Descendium.
Goodness. Who knew this was all down here?
Okay, we'll start it here. In the next video, this is your Wars King signing off. I think you guys I hope you guys are enjoying the series, and like and subscribe. Bye bye.